Hello. I just want to do a video just talking about the Legend of Korra season two, because it just came out, like the episodes just came out like a couple days ago, and I watched the episode one and two of season two, and it is awesome. Like, just a little bit of background, like one of my favorite cartoons ever, or favorite TV shows ever, was Avatar: The Last Airbender by Nickelodeon. It was one of those cartoons where like it had three seasons, and the first season I was like, oh, it's okay, like not it's interesting, like I watched it, but you know, but the thing is, like, I've done videos on this before, like my I gave it to my sister-in-law so she could my niece and nephew could watch it, and a few weeks later my sister-in-law came back and was like, it's so good, I want more episodes or something like that. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. I had not even watched it then. So I decided to check it out, and I watched the first season, it was okay. Second season, okay. And then halfway through second season, it started getting better. And then one of the characters named Toph came in. She's an earthbender, a blind earthbender. And I loved that character so much. She was really cool and funky and everything. It was really cool. And then the series just got better and better and better and better. And then, like, season three was just amazing. Like, by the end it was epic, like so epic. I watched the last 9 or 10 episodes in one night. That's how good it was. Like, because I couldn't stop for the night to watch it the next day. And the episode's pretty short, but that was a really good night. Anyways, and then I get withdrawal symptoms after for a week after watching it, and it's a thing. A lot of my friends, Monin, Tracy, a lot of my friends got this same feeling when they finished, and it's a thing when people watch Avatar, they get withdrawal symptoms after watching it. Okay, so that's how good Avatar is. So when Legend of Korra was announced, I was so excited, and then I watched the first season of it, and it was one of those seasons because it's very different to the first series. Like, this is set like a few generations afterwards. It's a female Avatar this time, and her personality is almost opposite. Not opposite, but like whereas Aang was like really like easygoing and everything, she's like the opposite. She's like really hot tempered, gung ho, and everything like that, and likes to rush things and everything. And like, so it's a very different show, and it's set in a different. Whereas the first show was kind of set in like ancient China kind of feel. This one is set in kind of like a 1920s type of feel. You know, that, so they've got cars and everything. So it's different. It's the whole feel of the show is a little bit different. And for the first season of Korra, I was watching it, and it took a few episodes just to get used to how it was different. And then I think by the end it got better and better. Like, and I enjoyed it. But even at the end, even though it was good, I still thought in my head like Avatar is just perfection. It's like amazing, and Korra is like it's like, how can you match that? Like, it's really good on its own, but it's just not as good as Avatar. And then I watched and then that was last year, and so it finished, and so we've been waiting like a whole year and a half basically for the next season to start. Like, and all this time I just been thinking, when's it gonna come out? You know, because I was expecting it to come out like in March or something like that, or April, but it wasn't. And people were just like kind of wondering when it's coming out. And then one of my friends, Monin, just texted me. Actually, my sister last week told me that, oh, now I'm getting hay fever, itchy nose. Oh, sorry. Anyways, my sister last week, she told me that the Legend of Korra is coming out this month, and I was like, oh, cool, something to watch. And then on the weekend, on Saturday, Monin SMS'd me and told me, hey, by the way, Korra is out, and I was like, yes. And so yeah, it's so good. And so I watched the first two episodes, and I was just blown away. Like, I was kind of expecting kind of maybe more of the same as the first season, whereas it's like the slow build up and then it gets better. But no, this episode was bam, straight away, so entertaining. Kind of like how in the first Avatar series, like the three seasons, first season was okay, second season got better and better. So this was already kind of like that already, because the first season was okay, pretty good. And then the second season, it's just already start with the ball rolling. Like, you know all the characters, it's all set up. And now there's just like a different thing. But what I love about it was just, when I was watching it, I got the same feeling as I did when I was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. And that feeling was shaking my head, basically going, how could a kid's cartoon be this good? Like that's basically I was thinking to myself, like movies aren't as good as this. Like so many movies are not as good as this, and like it's so perfect. Like there's like funny, lots of really funny moments. The animation is beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. It's like a fast, like, not a fast pace, but yeah, good pace. And the music is amazing. Like just the music itself is just so amazing. Just and yeah, the animation, and all those, the storyline as well. Like there's the comedy element, but then there's that layer underneath where there's stuff going on between the characters, like relationships between Korra and her father, and Korra and Tenzin, her previous master. It's so good. I can't get over how good it was, and it was just so entertaining the first 2 episodes, and I'm just hoping, like I said before, like whenever I watch something that's really good, like the last one was like White House Down. If I'm watching it and it's really good, I just think to myself, oh, just stay this good, please, stay this good and it'll be awesome. So I'm pretty sure, because if it started off this well, and these are the people that made Avatar: The Last Airbender, I'm hoping it's going to get better and better, and then there's going to be that, when it ends, the sad feeling, but hey, who cares? You got to put up with something. But yeah, I'm sure I'm looking forward to the next episode a lot, because yeah, it's great. And what I really like is, like, they had this really successful first series, like Avatar: The Last Airbender, and for the sequel, they didn't just do it again. Like, how some sequels are just basically kind of like, they don't know what to do. Like, basically, they kind of take the elements from the first one and they just do it again with different characters or something. Like, how movies, sometimes they'll just do the same thing kind of again and again. Whereas this one, it's different, completely different. The characters are different, the setting is different, the storyline is different. You can't even guess what's going. Because whereas the first one was like a quest to, to do something, where this one is more internal. I think it's a lot about, like, Korra, like, because she's like real fiery at the moment, and maybe it's about her, like, mastering the air, which is like calm and stuff. I don't know, but I just wanted to make this video just to say season 2 is really, really, it just shocked me how good it was. Yeah, I'll highly recommend watching it. Watch Avatar: The Last Airbender first. You don't go straight to Korra, I don't think. Watch Airbender, it's awesome, and then you'll appreciate Korra so much more. And Last Airbender doesn't take long to watch.